Today we're continuing the series of budgets around the world where you guys send in your budgets, your real numbers, and I create a Excel budget. And we have done budgets in West Palm Beach, Florida, in Utah, in England, and today we are doing Los Angeles, California. So I love showing budgets of different ranges because cost of living varies depending on where you live, as well as income and expenses. So it's really cool just to see how other people are living in their real raw numbers, and then I will give any opinions or advice that I have as well. So today we're going to do Luisa, and she lives in Los Angeles, California, and Luisa makes $188,000 a year. So she is pretty high income, and she brings home $7,400 a month in her budget. So let's head over to Excel and we're going to look at her budget together. So Luisa is a operations manager, and like I said, she makes $188,000 pre-tax, and taken out of her check every month is retirement, Social Security, Medicare, and STI. She is single with one college student child, and her financial goals are saving and paying off the house. So jumping right in. Like I said, she makes $7,400 a month, so about $3,700 every week. I don't know why this is bolded here. And she does not have any side hustle income or anything like that, so it's just her day job. Her regular cost, her mortgage is $44,000, so $4,058. Now, that is pretty high. I recommend staying below 25% or 25% and under of your pre-tax take-home pay per month. So she is at 54%. So that is pretty high, but cost of living in California is very, very expensive. So I don't know what type of home she lives in, but it is something that is very high in that area, so I totally understand that. Let's get into her regular expenses. Health insurance is $27 a month. ADT, which is a home security, is $50 a month. Electric is $400. That is pretty high. That is pretty high for electricity. So I would see if we could lower that a little bit, save some electric where we can. Cable, $70. Water, $50. Peloton, $39. Cell phones, $102. Garbage, $78. Gardener, $100. Pool, $90. Beauty, $500. Gas, $75. Pets, $200. Kids miscellaneous, $200. Groceries, $400. Eating out, $200. Personal spending money, $0. She didn't give me an amount for that. Gas for the car, $300. So total for that is $6,939. So every month it takes over $6,000, almost $7,000 to run her month. She has zero debt, which is amazing. And I don't believe she has any investments. So I would definitely recommend maxing out an IRA, some index funds, and she does have taken out of a check for retirement, but I always recommend above and beyond what is taken out of your paycheck in addition to your 401k. Start there, but then go into some additional investing as well. So sinking funds, emergency fund, she has a $70,000 emergency fund. So that is amazing. That is really, really good. Love that. If you do have emergency fund, or I recommend everyone to, I personally recommend keeping it in a bank like CIT Bank. I'll have a link for them down below, but they're a high yield savings account. That way you can earn money on your money. For this, she can have it in a platinum savings account. So anything over $5,000 can be in a platinum account. And right now it's 4.75% APY, which is really, really good. If you have below $5,000, I recommend a personal savings account. I'll have them linked down below. And that is going to be 4.5% right now at the time of this recording. Interest rates with savings accounts, they do fluctuate, but right now it's really high. So I would definitely recommend having it in a high yield savings versus in a bank like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, anything like that. So she does not have any current sinking funds, but she said that she did want to start with some sinking funds. So she wanted to put $200 towards house fixes, $200 towards travel, $100 towards birthdays, Christmas $200, and clothing $200. So all of those would equal $900. If she did that, then total expenses would be $7,839, which would leave her $439 in the red. So that is, at this point, is not possible to do all of those. So she could cut each of these down to 100 if she did that, all the ones that are $200, and then she would just be $39 over budget. But I definitely would see if we can, cut maybe beauty a little bit, if we can cut electric bill a little bit, if we can cut groceries. I do know that LA is very high cost of living, so these things are going to be very pricey. That where I live, groceries are probably a lot cheaper than where she lives. So I do want to take that into account, but there's always ways that you can save money on groceries. Another easy way that she can save money would be her cell phone by switching to Mint Mobile. You can get $15 a line. So if it's her and college student, you can pay $30 a month for 2 different lines and get talk, text, data, all of that as well. So that is a easy way that she could save money right there, would be by switching cell phone carriers. So those are my main suggestions for Louisa, would be to see if we can cut down in some of these expenses. I would recommend definitely doing some investing, max out your IRA, get some index funds, do that, and see what we can do about starting some sinking funds, and then switch all of your savings to a high yield savings account like CIT Bank. Those are the big suggestions that I have. And if you would like to submit your budget, I'll have a link for it down below. Also, I have this same spreadsheet in my shop. I'll have that linked for you below, and as well as CIT Bank and Mint Mobile if you want to switch over to those accounts. They are amazing and so good. So let's keep the conversation going. If you want to watch the other real budgets around the world, check out this video here. And if you want to know a full review of CIT Bank, where I walk you through all the pros, all the cons, everything you need to know about CIT Bank, check out this video here.